things should be coming underway in just a moment. So we should have Gus rejoining the fray.
Yeah,
here.
we're back. Yeah, we can't even see the game either. We are currently trying to wait up for things. We are. This is the aEvilmind podcast at this point. So what can we even talk about at this point? Still going into Bind. Bind wasn't exactly the map that we expected for really a lot of teams. Version 1, Cloud9, XSET coming into this tournament hadn't played this map all the way back since spring, and I think at least from what we saw from XSET yesterday against Version 1, they had already had this map in their pocket.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one because, like,
coming back, look at this deep position now for Xeppaa alongside Leaf. We were talking about this rush, this bathroom rush, and it already comes to fruition. dephh, can he navigate this? Yes, he will! It's gonna be the first and the second! dephh, well aware of the deeper setup. Zekken walking right into the cross. You still have one person back over towards you, Hall. That's Mitch. Mitch can't get anything done. Cardwell on the front line. Just like that, XSET, they finally have control of sight. Mitch getting pelted. 28 HP down. What the dog doing? Pure taking down Mitch. Xeta now the last one remaining in a 1v4 and is going to go down in a heap. XSET able to pull things back. Leave. Oh, he has to find AYRIN. All of that utility is gone. Entry utility gone for A. But even then, Pure back over towards Hookah. Still trying to find another one off that first pick onto Mitch. Vanity! No way! Vanity well on his way in. He wasn't able to get anything done. Xeppaa kills himself off of the showstopper. But Leaf still takes one back off of the trade. Xeta in the middle of the nebula trying to wade his way through and indeed escapes out of it with his life. But is in his lonesome. Pure in BcJ. Last two remaining in a 2v1. They have a decent bit of utility, at least off the post. We can end up seeing a guiding light alongside the shock dart coming in. But Xeta, again, Hunter's Fury in hand. No other utility on. Great Owl Drone coming in from BcJ. Again, just delaying more and more time. Xeta just getting pelted. 44 HP. Waiting around the corner. No sort of contact is being had. Nobody's peeking. Finally, BcJ is out. A couple of body shots is had, and XSET.
He's aware something is up, and you're getting grabbed. This should be 10 seconds, and that converts it. Leaf the nade. Does some damage, but he gets away still, and that's a recoverable gun, Gus.
Very much a recoverable gun, and more space back for Cloud9 as, again, XSET still off that default. They can't actually capitalize too hard on that, but Leaf on his way out decides to take one down with them. Slick little pick is now Cloud9. This is probably the more successful starts that we've seen early on in some of these rounds, as now we need to have XSET back into action.
It's a tough mid-round to play out. You want to maybe try and make some noise out towards A, set up dephh to find a lurk pick, but look at the way C9's playing it. Nothing being given away for free, and the players that are in more aggressive positions, well, it's a judge in close for Mitch. It's a tough one to find, but this duel could change the tide. Doesn't happen. Mitch gonna go for more.
I think Cloud9 really cares. Viper's Pit comes out in the middle of B as a little bit of a reaction to the contacts. And now Cloud9 again with full real estate around this B site. Owl Drone going through off the perimeter. Did it ping anyone? Did it ping anyone? Don't think so. Nobody getting wall banged out. Nobody from XSET able to get that information. Spray going through. Mitch is all the way down to 23 HP in the middle of chaos. And XSET is still fighting this. All four players surrounding this Viper's Pit. For Cloud9 Blue, it's the same number of bodies. Look at Pure sneaking on in. Somehow this mission impossible is working. But again, they can't plant. They can't get any real estate in the middle of sites. So instead, they have to consolidate themselves back to elbow. Is this the plan for C9?
Are they gonna wrap all the way through spawn? There's flashes there for Leaf, so he'll garner the information. Vanity sees it, and now they're stuck between a rock and a hard place, and only 20 seconds left. They're gonna be forced to commit into this pit, and here we go. dephh not even gonna clear the angle. The trade is there from BcJ, but Leaf's still alive. Vanity for one of his own is, they'll just cut it all down. F-guard by a player like Vanity. This aggression, it can work wonders. Look at the dart combined off the wall. Xeppaa gets a freebie, but his teammate is traded on out, and now he's stuck. Tough position for the Rays.
Yeah, such a sick setup in mid. And just like that, XSET still somehow able to get a trade off of that. If I'm not mistaken, that was through the wall. So again, without that, Cloud9 easily be sneaking their way back. Seekers actually go out early. Leaf sees the Seeker going back towards the other side of the map. Both players pretty much rotating away from the A sites. XSET is trapped over on the other side of the map.
And look, they really hold no space. It's just hookah that they have control of, but C9's not really capitalizing off of that. No one over pushing this. They're gambling that this will be a finish, and they might just be right. Mitch able to start things strong as Xeppaa will chime in as well. A good look on the defense.
Defense is looking solid. It's been a brick wall for the last 3 to 4 rounds, and again, XSET struggling to get anything done early, but dephh, of course, can pull things back late. A double kill off of dephh.
30 seconds left.
Xeppaa unfortunately couldn't get that trade, but a cosmic divide certainly can help. Comes it a bit late though. Vanity is anticipating a rotation, but again, XSET. Another crucial entry pretty much out of nowhere. This situation was dead and gone. A 4v2 made into a 1v2.
But look, there's a wall. They don't hear the teleporter. They don't know he's coming straight behind. Dephh could get caught off guard, but he doesn't. The Seeker gives it away. He spins around, takes care of Vanity.
It's not like they're missing out on a lot. Cloud9, oh, what was that? AYRIN through the wall, able to get a random headshot. Belief still ends up getting the kill back. He's down to 20 HP. The rest of XSET currently wrapped around the B site.
Yeah, Dog will come through. That reveals information onto dephh, but Dog is up here. BcJ's just sending it.
BcJ through, the Dog ends up finding Mitch, but no kill is going to be able to come back. Yeah, Plant should be able to go down. There's not a lot of utility to be able to counteract it. In goes an early nade. Vanity getting pelted, but the wall bang. Oh, so close yet so far. 68 HP still. So many players could be able to wide swing, but Mitch actually through the Nebula. Back and short is able to get one onto BcJ. Cloud9 is now, oh, they are surrounding this site. 2 in the middle, it's in can. 1 all the way in Cubby. In goes the showstopper early. Zekken gonna be able to get one. No, he has to clutch it out. 1v3. Zekken able to get 3. Make it another one. 1v1 against Mitch. Mitch takes him down to 11 HP. Zekken dancing through.
Oh my God.
On his feet. Zekken get that information, but hello, Hunter's Fury. BcJ takes down xeta all the way in heaven. And now Cloud9, they have one person in the middle of sight still trying to fight. That's Vanity and also Leaf. He's the second person there still. Cloud9, all 4 people around. Leaf gonna be able to get the first. XSET is still corralled back over towards site. There goes the Viper's Pit, but the Viper's Pit can't stretch out on site. Xeppaa on the front lines. There goes the Satchel. AYRIN still able to stay alive in the middle of his own Hunter's Pit. And not only that, Viper's Pit. And not only that, but the rest of his teammate off of that distraction, able to rotate.
AYRIN's gonna hold the teleporter for a moment. Now he has to relent as the spike comes down for PRR. Utility's still up, and find the info onto Vanity. That's good, and it's giving them time to establish his post plan. But remember, dephh, he can find a late flank if he wishes to, trying to catch off a rotation. But his team, that means they only have a 2v3 on the site.
You are divided.
There goes an early cosmic divide. Let's try to cover up main AYRIN. Has the line of sight back over towards short. Look at dephh at the moment, so far away off the flank. He has to come quick. Time is losing out, but look at that guiding light early on. dephh is able to take down Vanity. AYRIN with a crossfire, not gonna be able to get anything. Now it's just dephh now down to a 1v2. 10 HP, 46 HP. It doesn't matter. Cloud9 is still able to take it back.
Excellent reads.
No, we actually saw a lot of fireworks yesterday off of that Judge. Vanity. Judge, jury, executioner. At least in terms of the shotguns, Cloud9. They've held on to him, but I don't think they're going to need it. Leaf, up close and personal, takes down dephh off of the Phantom. And more importantly, that upwards position, at least the little bit of control they had back over towards short is now gone. Vanity has taken that back. Leaf with a shock to the system. Big peek out. He ends up getting a kill onto AYRIN. He's not exactly out flawless, but with just about 50 seconds left, that's a man advantage back for C9.
And look at Vanity, he's just gonna chill out inside of this Nebula. It does fall away, and it's a smart play, right? You have man advantage, make sure you maintain that as it's 2 set up in towards you, Paul.
Ooh. Early off of that shock dart.
Oh, that could be huge!
Leaf. Oh, it is. Leaf goes down to the nade. Vanity around the corner with a Judge. Takes down Zekken to 3v3. Now down to a 3v1. Make it a 3v0. C9 able to finish off the half strong. And more importantly, XSET just couldn't get anything started.
No, they...
Going back over towards short, but the Trailblazer not able to find anything. But Cloud9 again. All 5 players surrounding this area. We are waiting out for what would eventually be the approach. Guiding light out from short goes out. Yeah, just waiting for that. But still, XSET is not playing a lot of contact.
Wait a minute, look, there's someone snuck up so deep. Leaf doesn't give away his position. AYRIN's gonna just swing this and does take care of him. That's a huge kill for XSET.
And zekken could be able to get another one. One player back over towards bathroom is now down to 18 HP. And Xeppaa that has to back away. His teammate xeta is going to stay. But with just about 45 seconds left, we can start to contemplate moves now for Cloud9 Blue. See if they want to go back to A or potentially round the world to B. But what is this now? They end up getting a big entry back over towards A, but XSET have completely read into this. 3 players back over in B, and they're not letting go of that setup.
Left.
I don't think they're gonna bite on this fake. It's just 1 star up, 30 seconds left. They're fine.
Yeah, they want the retake.
A. They're just gonna commit to this. And to be honest, this spike could fall right now. Dephh could end this.
Oh, dephh early on, gonna go for the peak, but Spike is now down. Make it a second, and indeed it has to be over, right? 10 seconds left. You have Mitch running in, holding W into the middle of hookah, but still down to dephh. And xeta, oh, best thing that this man can do is save with just about a second left on the clock. XSET gonna make the score 9-6.
Sure, being unable to take a fight here, knows that Xeppaa just has the classic and isolates him well. A flash past, and another kill should be available to follow. It's just a classic. Vanity in trouble, and while Mitch finds one, that's all he might just get. No, able to double it down. Now a chance here as the spike is recovered.
Yeah, Spike recovered and most likely rotating, and indeed it will. Mitch and Leaf
30 seconds left.
going right into wide open arms. Free sight here on A.
And look, there's a Viper's Pit as well. They can pop this one up this round, and in a lot of ways falls to the flank of zekken. Can he take him down before they establish in the pit? No. They're set up here in a good position. Leaf is low. The spam could do him in, but Mitch is the man to remember.
Leaf, how many times do we need to see this man on 1 HP? 1 HP now on Leaf. Running around all the way into short.
Oh, they know.
Zekken looking out. Zekken is going to find the arm, and now it's just down to Mitch in that 1v3. He throws down the molly. BcJ trying to find him, and finally is able to do so. Oh boy, stressing out just a bit, but again, that 1 HP Leaf has to force out back over in short. In a 1v3, it's convoluted. It's going to be 7-9. Have to rotate back to B. Everyone else for Cloud9, it's a free sight.
This has to be a full retake here, and look how much utility is still available. Xeppaa has a showstopper. It's playing it in an excellent position, and it looks like they might even want to take this duel out towards elbow. Gaining this space for XSET will be huge to mount the retake.
Aldron going in, and Xeppaa's going in right behind it. BcJ overwhelmed by the verticality, and now Cloud9 at least equalizing things back. 3 players for XSET, still back over in elbow, still contemplating where they even want to go out of. Seeker's going out early to try to help out on the entry, but nobody gets vulnerable. Nobody gets taken out. AYRIN ends up getting a kill. 2 players from C9 still back over towards long. AYRIN can't get the all-important kill in the middle of sight. Xeppaa beyond the grave can't get it either, but decent damage being done back. Vanity cover up by the Nebula, and this should be it. No place to go for dephh as Vanity takes down the last 2, and Cloud9 continue their reign to tower.
I love that round from Cloud9, and from Vanity especially. Hit out towards B. He's one of them, however, C9, I set on this A site.
You're set on both sides. Viper's Pit on the other side of the map, but early Hunter's Fury coming out for both teams. Good answer coming from xeta and BcJ. It's a double for xeta, but however, I think the route is there for C9. Yes, it is. Nobody else from XSET is there. That is a massive double kill.
Oh, Xeppaa's in such a hard position. No one's gonna check this. He finds PRR. Another opportunity for a frag up towards heaven, but he doesn't even need to seek it out. AYRIN flanks here, but look at xeta. Does he check this position?
It's gonna be a free kill for xeta. BcJ, last person remaining in a 1v4, and again, XSET has been rebuying after rebuy after rebuy, so not exactly as surprised to see BcJ going in for an exit instead, but nobody from C9 is even going to go out towards this direction. So yeah, we can talk about how that initially transpired, right? Early Hunter's Fury, it was a good answer from BcJ. He could have been able to clear out potentially 2 players of his own back over in the entry of A sites, but hey, I mean, if that's the sort of shock to the system, if that's the sort of underhanded tackle.
Already pushed up quite deep, an opportunity against Mitch, but he can't win it.
Oh yeah, and AYRIN destroyed from Xeppaa. No way, he's on that box. Incredible setup, and again, Leaf off the wide swing. He's gonna be able to take down dephh. Some of these 4 spies from XSET going down into the trash.
player standing.
And BcJ, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to have the help of the Marshal. He's solo off the Phantom, and again, it's done and dusted through the smoke. Down goes BcJ.
In this out death, he's trying to get things started strong, but it doesn't happen. Xeppaa! What a way to get it going.
Yeah, Xeppaa is there to pretty much finish this up, right? AYRIN, the only person here in the middle of the A side, and he goes down surrounded. And Pure can't do anything either. Vanity takes him down. Leaf is deep. BcJ on the other side of the map, isolated on his own. Cloud9 Blue, how do you do it?
This would be a clutch for the ages if BcJ could win it. Shouldn't be possible though, right? Dog is clearing towards his position. The post plant is strong. The time is ticking away, and it's counting down to what could be the death of xeta. He'll confirm it. It's 13